problem with this Bopster Sport Pro, the marketing thereof, is that they use it, name it a Sport Pro, so you think you can do a lot of it with it and also make some good speed, etc. Whereas you get 20 centimeters PU wheels, which are nice, but they have only ABAC 5 ball bearings. So for Sport Pro, I would expect better. And also you get no damping at all. So you have all the resonations going to this into your hands and also into your feet when you're on this deck. So that are the main problems. The thing that you have trouble by releasing this part, so the handles can be folded and then stored in this space. That can be one thing. It could, in my opinion, even be in one solid piece. I could live with that. I really like that you can very easily release by just pressing these two buttons. That's also very nice. The deck is quite big. I want it to be bigger, and also has a nice rough structure on it. That's good. The brake is not that good in my opinion. I do like that this part that is put on the wheel appears to be aluminium, so that's stronger than plastic, I guess, and also quite light. As you can see, this is a hollowed out design. That are some of the benefits. It doesn't have a stand, but it could be for pro sports, as you can see, because the stand was additional weight. But all crazy things aside, the benefit is that it is only weighs it only weighs 4 kilograms. You can easily carry it, either the total weight or just use it like that and then scoot it around. That's the benefit. Another benefit, which is very nice, that when you push these buttons on both sides, you can very easily snap it into the direction it should. And then if you push a little bit harder, then this secured. So if I did not take these things out, because they are a pain in the ass to open, because if you press them it's not enough, you have to stick a pen or something into that, and then you can overextend the spring behind it, and also you can lower this part so you can also secure those handles on the other way. But this it does not matter that much in the space that it takes, so I would recommend not to do that, only if you need to store it for a longer time. And for a very flat surface, as you can see in this living room or kitchen, it's not a problem. It's very nice. It's also quite agile, as you can see. But the drawbacks are when you have a little bit more of normal tiles that are on the street, then it's quite a big deal. Also, to look, they say do not use it with wet circumstances. Those are my dogs checking it out. But this of course has no profile at all, so indeed it would be very tricky to stay on it and have enough traction, not only for the braking but also for steering, so that you don't fall over. I do like that it's very low, so that means that there's a small difference between the feet, one on the deck and one not. But also that has a drawback, because it scrapes if you go over little things like a speed bump or something like that. So all in all, a very nice idea, but with some flaws. If they would have put some damping into this system, for example, which is not there, I thought it was, or some damping here and a spring beneath the deck that also controls that rear arm, that's now a solid piece. In the constructions are not a solid piece at all, but it feels like a solid piece. Then you would reduce the trembling's vibration on the deck, and also especially on the fork that is connected to the handle. So that's my review. Hope you liked it. I try to be as thorough as possible and give you a good impression of this tool, which has benefits, but specifically suited for very nice and smooth terrain. Then it could be a very nice addition to your pack because it's very light and still offers quite a lot of room. For me personally, I would like the deck to be a little bit bigger. As you can see, normally you have one foot standing on there and the other foot should be close to the brake so that you can brake with your heel. But then the room is a little bit limited, as you can see. But you can put your feet a little bit different, of course. Also, if you are going on terrain and it's a slope downwards, this can be a lot faster than just walking. When you have to go upwards, of course, it's not that beneficial anymore. It's a detrimental effect. You can better walk, pick it up and walk it, or just carry it with your hand. It's very light, of course. Another thing is, I didn't find it to be faster than running. So you can, in my opinion, run faster than you can scoot on this little thing. So also take that into consideration. You could get your walking shoes, which could be a better way of doing the last mile, in my opinion. So there's some nice features, but it's quite flawed in the execution of some others, especially the damping and some other things that I mentioned. Pants that you see on the floor is that what the dogs use to exercise themselves with, as you can see. Have a great day.